Hello there. This is gonna kind of catch a good amount of you kind of off guard. But, yeah. Due to Discord's most recent, let's just say, stupid ideas within the past, God knows, past couple months, if not, what, a fucking year? Yeah, I will not be supporting, putting Discord in my description on this channel, or at least anymore. Mainly because, due to, I'm sure you've heard from other YouTubers, let's say, I'll have to, due to checking a little bit, let's use, keep in mind, I have to go kind of off the top of my head. This isn't even fucking scripted. Let's say, entities, other entertainers like, let's say, Hero Hey, or by what I've seen, Rev Says Desu. If not, maybe a few others have most likely brought this up. And maybe even, Smugalana, by what I've seen. Yeah, I know, I'll have people freaking yelling at me for that one later. But, yeah, let's just kind of go into this. This is taken on around 9 or 10 in the morning on February 21st. So keep that in mind, that's when I did this, just in case this is off by a little bit. It says on Discord's website, I do have screenshots here, February 9th, 2026 is when they wanted to bring up the safety stuff. This article was, brought up on February 10th. So hooray, I'm a full 10 days late. Over a week late, hooray. And, yeah. This is gonna be amusing. Because they wanted to start us off with clarification of Discord is not requiring everyone to complete a face scan to upload an ID to use Discord. Okay. That immediately concerns me. How else are they gonna freaking turn around and get my information? Because I don't want to know how old I am. Even though I know how old I am. The vast majority of people can continue using Discord as they do today without ever being asked to confirm their age. So how are they going to confirm our age, you may ask? Because I already know a lot of you already know how they're going to do that because you've heard a lot of these other people freaking talk about it. Most likely a vast majority of people have even talked about this. I think even... Oh no, it's Alex even talked about it, I think. Keep in mind, I had to kind of go through this. Am I going to watch every video? No. I just had to kind of scan through a lot of this shit. So don't get too mad at me for this. And then if we keep on going, this is where it's going to make it interesting. Facial scans. Never leave your device. Okay. Well, how are they gonna get it then? Discord and our vendor partners never receive it. Okay, my first thought is that that's immediately bullshit. I will put this article that's on Discord in the description. If it changes, yell at me. Or use the Wayback Machine or something. Just at least criticize me when needed, in this case. And then it's also followed by IDs are used to get your age, only, and then deleted. Then what are you gonna do after it's deleted? That's what I want to know, Discord. And then there's also, Discord only receives your age. That's it. Your identity is never associated with your account. Which, okay, I can still sense utter bullshit with that. Because if we look back, as I brought up earlier, you can double check by rewinding the video and maybe turn off the volume, that they bring up, a vast majority of people can continue using Discord without ever being asked to confirm their age, which kind of sets off a red flag for me. Like, where else are you gonna get this when you're using maybe AI to kind of go through this? Like, what the hell? Now, mind you, there are restrictions, like the ones that are, I'm assuming, not verified are going to get age-restricted content, are not going to be having access to age-restricted content or explicit content, which, okay, good chunk of us, if not a lot of us, can kind of agree with that. That's at least fair. And then it's also followed by, for a majority of adult users, we will be able to confirm your age group using information we already have. Okay. So why do they need our IDs? That's why I want to know. Why do they need our IDs at that point? I want to know. If you know our age groups, why need the photo ID or something? I'm kind of seeing this as counterintuitive. Not very useful. When you could just go, okay, this and that, boom, you're in this relative age group. Of like here and here, like what the hell? Why? And then it's also followed up with like, what was I? Followed up with, we use age prediction to determine with high confidence when a user is an adult. This is always many adults to access age-appropriate features without completing an explicit age check. Which leads to the same question I just asked. Why do we need photo ID? Why? Now I was just about to end it there and just turn around before I decided, you know what, let's check even further. So I scrolled down, kind of skimming through a good chunk of this shit, till I got to the lower part of all this other stuff of key privacy protections of age assurance stuff. Video selfies for functional facial age estimations never leave a user's device. Okay, there are two things that I can immediately pull out here. Well, if someone has a younger looking face. Seriously, what if someone has a younger looking face? What the hell? They could be I don't know, mid to late 20s and then look like they're... Actually, let's give a big enough age gauge here. Let's say mid to late 20s to early to mid 30s as a broad spectrum. What if they just what if the AI gets it wrong or something, and then they go, oh yeah, you're 13. What the hell? I want to know why they get it wrong then. If they already know our ages, which is kind of dumb. Kind of counterintuitive in my opinion. Followed by the quick deletion. Identities, documents submitted to our vendors are deleted quickly. In most cases, immediately after age confirmation. And how long is this age confirmation? Could it be a few seconds, a few minutes, a few hours, or wait, maybe a few days or weeks? How long is this? We don't know, because they don't say the time gate, where the time era is here. Plus, I'm sure that some of the people that I mentioned earlier, let's say as an example, Smugalana, Rev says Desu, oh no, it's Alex, or fucking Hero Hey have talked about, most likely, Discord has had hacks? Most likely even more people. Most likely so many more people have talked about it before I even thought about even covering shit like this. So it's most likely Discord's gonna screw up, And by what I've been hearing here and there, that Discord's using like what, a third-party vendor that they're also bringing up here. So do we trust these vendors? Am I supposed to trust these vendors with the audience? No. I value my audience well enough to not do something stupid. Am I going to keep my Discord server open for you guys if you want it? Outside of that, I will most likely reconsider not even bringing up Discord anywhere near my own audience. I'd rather sacrifice myself over my audience in this case. Who knows, that may change later down the line, but who the fuck knows. Then we had straightforward age assurance. In most cases, users complete the process once, and their Discord experience attempts to their verified age group. Users may be asked to use multiple methods only when more information is needed to assign an age group. And how are they going to do that? Are they just going to turn around and ask us for our credit card information, fucking social security number, fucking rights to our soul to be assigned to them? Like, what the hell? This immediately kind of gives a blinking siren of something might happen. And Discord ain't gonna do shit. Knowing their safety protections of people losing their Discord accounts and never getting them back, and or having shoddy user protections, because it might have happened to you or a person you know. Who the hell knows? Because who knows? It might have even happened to someone I know, where they use a Discord account, someone hacks in, and that person never gets their Discord account back. Yeah. Discord is most likely going to do something excruciatingly fucking stupid here. And if I find a new service just for you guys, I'll share it with you guys. And when they do something stupid, I'll most likely do something like this again. Most likely outrageous. It'll have to be something rather fucking stupid, but you kind of get the point. Something like this, like what this video is kind of about. And then there's also the privacy things, which we need to get into. A user's age assurance status is only available to that user and cannot be seen by others unless one of two things happen. That account gets hacked and now it's not shared by that user, or option B, Discord knows it's you and they can see it. So to me that's kind of bullshit. Yes, I can understand the idea, but it doesn't seem right. And then I looked down a little bit further, seeing this Discord Teen Council. Discord, why? Why do you do this, Discord? This seems like a very, very, very stupid decision. Teenagers are not the best. They are still dumb. They can be mildly amusing, doing dumb shit, but they are still not the brightest tools in the shed in this case. Like, what do you mean, Discord Teen Council? Are you just gonna let adults get into there? Like, what the hell? Because the other half being building with teens, not just for them. What are you trying to do? Get adults in there too? Don't try to make my jokes come true, damn it. That's my job to make it funny, not you to make something stupid to me make it mildly entertaining. And I look down a little bit further. Safety features work best when they are informed by the people they're meant to support. That's why we're excited to share that we are launching Discord's first Teen Council, with recruitment opening to teens 13 to 17 years old. beginning in the United States. Applicants will be open until May 2026. So I can see this working one of two ways. A third way is already happening now by people leaving Discord. And if I'm correct, they most likely changed it before I even touched the subject, so yay. And if we look at it, it's either you're just gonna have a bunch of just mentally unhinged teens doing stupid shit, screwing everyone else over, or you're just there to control adults. Discord. Or in other words, you want to control everyone because you want the money. And yeah, I can see the idea, but this old phrasing of the road to hell is paved with good intentions is ringing a little too hard, I think. And not in a good way. It is ringing in a way that immediately sets off sirens in a bad way. So if Discord does this, I ain't defending them. And considering what a lot of these other people have fucking said, and since I brought up a lot of these other entertainers or YouTubers, yeah, and I'm sure there's some other streamers in there. I think like these are a good chunk of the ones I brought up, or all of them stream. I don't fucking know. I typically keep to myself. Like, there's a good chance they've also brought it up on their shit as well, so go support them. Tell them I say hi. Yeah, some random little fuck. Some random little shit. Say hi to a bunch of big guys. But yeah, go say hi to them. They most likely will do better than me on explaining this, because this type of format I don't often do. So go support them. Go find a better spot to actually play games with friends. I've heard there's stuff like TeamSpeak and all that. There's most likely a bunch of tinier ones too. Go look around. For your guys' safety, go look around. If you want to stay on Discord, I'll do what I can to keep my server up if you guys really want that, but I will not fucking have it on my channel anymore. I'll do what I can to take my time to find a new spot, because I want to kind of make sure I find a good one for myself and the people I play games with or record with, so that's my main reason. It'll take me a little bit of time. I don't know how long. It could be, like I said, days, weeks, or months, or even fucking years. Who knows? I'll take my time, find a place, and I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time. Insult Discord or whatever, and just have a good time playing games with friends, man. Best thing you can do. And I'll see you guys next time. Well, I question what the fuck's going on, man. Oh, God.